Super Bowl 56. Field. On first down, it's Grant, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a... They will run with Grant. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Herbert. Looking for the corner. They'll run on first down. Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like
controlling the defensive front.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. First carry for Nick Chubb. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing. Prescott rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Ford. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
This is Edwards. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 6 16 yards, a first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
On first down, it's Grant. The 20. It is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Rodgers on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A run for Nick Chubb. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
He was taken down by Kyle.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
Coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
At the 47-yard line.
Jones with a carry on first down, but I don't think he even made it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense all over that one.
We knew.
Prescott to throw this time. From the left side here, and it's complete. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This one caught by Isabella. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now Jones. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With this Washington 7, Steelers nothing.
Second down and goal. Prescott. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. There he goes, right side. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. It'll be This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. Bucker's kick here is good. And the Steelers will jump out to 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Takes over 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
12 yards is the pickup there, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. And
pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Bud Dupree drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down.
Hoffrichter in punt formation.